Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Miss P. I'm here with a story time. I don't usually tell story times, but today I will, honey. I feel like I'm brave enough. And trust me, I'm gonna need that ear right now. So, I want to tell a story about how we almost got sacrificed. Me and two of my friends. You know, when you grow up, you are almost you are naive because you want to experience this and that. You are curious of this and that, so I had two of my friends that I grew up with. So those ladies, and I think by that time we were even underage. We were 17. Yeah, we were 17 because we were doing matric by that time. So this lady, because it was our last day of matric, we were like, no, we need to do something. We need to celebrate. We've never drank, mind you, we never drank alcohol in our lives before. So it was our first time to drink. We told ourselves that we just want to enjoy this. We just want to have fun. Like, welcome to adulthood. Now we adults, and we are done with school. So we needed to find a way to entertain ourselves for the night. All right, so this other friend of mine came up with a plan and said, let's go to a club. Since we've never went to a club in our lives, then she said, let's just go to a club. We didn't know which club to go to, so we just chose the nearest club. There's this other club in Jamestown. I don't want to mention the name, no. I don't want to get sued. Yeah, there's this other club in Jamestown. That club, there's too many Nigerian. It was like a Nigerian vibe type of club, but because we didn't know which one to go to, so we wanted to experience which club to go to. So the nearest one that we found is the one that we went to with my friends. So we went in. We see there's a vibe, but it's like a Nigerian. I didn't expect it to be like that, like the taverns in town. The taverns in the township and stuff like that. It was like a different type of vibe there. It was like much more vibey. Let me just say that it was much more vibey, but it was uncomfortable a bit, being around different people and that social anxiety. I'm not too social, and it was my first time, by the way. So we went to that club. We bought drinks. It was just the three of us. We even wearing white, honey. So we bought drinks. We enjoyed. We here. We enjoying ourselves. Okay. So this other guy comes to us. He greets us. How are you, ladies? It's like, I think he's those guys who go to a club and start spending. Like, yeah, he's like those type of guys. So he came to us, he greeted us. How are you, ladies? I know we're good and stuff like that. So that guy was eyeing my friend. He was eyeing my friend. So my friend is she's a social person. She's very much she's into anything. She can, she was not scared. So I was like there, but I felt like, I was too skeptical. And yeah, so my friend has got that vibe. She was so bubbly, like hi, as if she's used to the place, but she was not. I know she was not. She's just active. So the guy was interested in her. He ended up buying us drinks, food, like you can name it, okay? And whatever we wanted. I've never been drunk like that. Like the way I was so drunk, it was my first of all, it's my first time of drinking. Second of all, I'm drinking things I don't even know. Like, I just want to see which one is nicer. I ended up getting too drunk, like, oh my god. And this guy kept on taking us out of the club, saying, okay, let's go and buy food, let's go to McDonald's, what do you want? Like, he was a spender. He was a money spender. My friend was in the front seat. My friend is in the front seat and be like, I am madam, I'll find bay. I think, yeah, these are the type of guys that we're telling us about when they say finish school and stuff like that. Okay, so we went and bought food and came back. We ate, we enjoyed. So, as I'm going to the toilet, there's a toilet, in the toilet, there's two toilets, there's male and female toilets, right? So this other lady came and saw the guy that was spending for us, mind you. The guy was coming from the toilet, and as I was about to go to the toilet. So this lady approached the guy, and she was busy shouting, like saying, "Yeah, I saw you. You changed. You were a snake, or whatever. You're a devil. Hey, fire." So this guy was like, just looking at him, sorry, just looking at her like, oh my god, as if she's playing. So I was surprised. Now I was like, you want to go to the toilet, but you want to hear the conversation. I went into the toilet, but I didn't go in. I just stood by the door. I want to listen to what's going on here. This lady, you could see that even if she's angry or even if she's jealous because of the guys not spending for her, but she could never be that angry. The way she was so angry, she would like, trust me, she could never ever, she's not mad, obviously she's not mad. So she was like, yeah, you're a devil, you wanted to sacrifice my life and stuff like that, like, and people were not believing in her. But something in me, something hit me very hard. I was like, no, what if it's true? But I'm not gonna confirm things because this guy is with my friend. I don't want my friend to think that I'm jealous of her. So let's just enjoy. But I'm no longer comfortable because I saw how this lady was. She was even shaking. She was even shaking, like, yeah, I saw you, I saw what you were. You are not a human being, you're not normal and stuff like that. So I just went to the toilet. And when I came back, obviously, I'll tell my friend that this is what I heard that other lady saying. But I'm not going to say I believe her or not. But this is what she was saying so that my friend knows. Yeah. So my friend was like, no, maybe she's probably jealous and stuff like that. And whatever. So I was like, yeah, maybe. Yeah. So we continued with the night. The night was, yeah, we enjoyed ourselves. Like the guy was ending, was buying things, was buying food, like everything. He was even giving us money, like, going by, keep the change, going back. You guys, like, this is like, I felt like, oh my god, I've been missing out. Like, we've been missing out. Like, this whole time, people, when they go to the club, they enjoy like this. Wow, I feel like it was the best moment of my life at that particular time. Okay, so this guy then comes to us and say, you know what, ladies, now the night is about to be chai, so it's better we go to my place. Don't worry, you can come with your friends, and they enjoy and stuff like that. So yeah, my friends started feeling comfortable, so we also like, yeah, we can come, we don't mind, because obviously we don't want her to live with a stranger. We don't want problems. So we all went. We were driving in that car, like, I think it was around 1:30 by that time. I think it was around 1:30. Like, that car went to some places. I can't even tell you where we were, but I know it was either Four Ways or Senton, those places, because it was somewhere in the mountains. But that house. That house was huge, okay? Funny part is, we don't know how we got there. Because, like, we don't know how we got there, but we saw the car was like moving. We were enjoying, because, when you're drunk, you can't be looking at the road. You just know that I'm just having fun. You're forgetting many things, okay? So we drove to that place. We got there. As we got there, before we reached there, this guy started turning, like, looking at my friend, because my friend was like sitting here. He started turning like, how? And then he took out like a tongue. His tongue was starting to be long, like, and we could see from the sideways, his tongue was long, trying to lick my friend, like the tongue stretched out to her. And she was like, what's going on? Like, we're all confused. When he looked at us, he's heard. Imagine he's still driving, right? We're not far from his house now. He's still driving. He's holding the steering wheel like this. His head turned like this. His body still facing us. His head turned like this. And he was trying to lick us also. Oh, the way we screamed. I've never shouted Jesus like that in my life. Asking for forgiveness. Asking for a second chance. He was like, his whole face started turning, and it looked like a snake. It looked like it started having like those snake scratches and stuff like that. Like, yo, my God. He started having that skin, that snake skin. I don't even know how to describe it, But he started changing. His eyes were green. His tongue was now long. Oh my God, we started freaking out. We cried. So when he reached the gate, he opened the door. Mind you, he's still walking on his own feet. He's just a snake here. So he opened, and the car was driving itself. He opened the gate. As he opened the gate, we are all shocked inside the car. We are confused. We are scared. We even crying. We started praying. He went inside the yard, and then inside that yard, he called out something. That house is very, very big. Like, by looking at it, it's like those magazines house, like those houses by the beach, it's like that. Oh my God. So there's this weird mkuku, weird shack next to the gate. It's a shack. It's a little bit of a shack, zinc house, So he went to that zinc house. He opened that house, and he was like, I don't know. Or he was saying what? I don't even know the name. Halimonia or something. Or calling something there. They are here. What? We cried. We prayed. He said, they are here. I have them. They are here. Now he started crawling like a snake then. He was going inside that house like he was crawling like a snake. Mind you, when he went out of the car, he was walking, but now he started crawling like a snake, like he was like going inside as if he's going to fetch whatever. Or so as we started praying, because it was like we are shocked or we are electrified, we can't even move there. But as we started praying again, now something gave us power to just open the door and run. We opened the door and ran. We didn't know where we are going, but we were running. Along the way, we met this other security companies. Those places, they have security. So we met that other security. We were all sober now, like completely sober. So they gave us a lift. They was like, no, guys, what's wrong? We told them what happened. So they said, no, come, let's go. We want to see the house that you're talking about. Just show us. Could you show? Because it was not even far from, like, we didn't run that much of a distance. We could still walk back to that house. But when we went back to show the security guys that this is the house, this is the car and whatever, like, we didn't see the house. We looked like, so those guys, they were like, no, you guys, maybe you're drunk and whatever, because that was a pure white house with lights and stuff. So we just see normal houses now. So they ended up saying, okay, let's just take you back to where you were. We told them, now we are going to Jamestown. They took us back to Jamestown, back to that same club. Guess what? When we get there, we find the guy sitting in the bar drinking. We find that guy sitting in the bar drinking. His car is parked outside. So now we are like confused. We're like, how did he get here? Or maybe he drove fast and whatever, but we are scared of him. We even went to the security there and to the barman. We're like, no, this guy is a snake. He's a devil. He's what. We were with him. He bought us drinks. When they looked at the camera, the whole time we were moving alone. That guy was drinking with other people. As we saw ourselves with him the whole time, he was buying us drinks. But when they look at the camera, he has never even interacted with us. Like, he's been drinking his drinks there. Because even when we approached him, he He gave us that same look that he gave that lady at the toilet. Like, he was like, as if we are mad, you know? As if we are crazy. Like, he was like, oh my God, like, he knows that he has a backup. So I don't know whether when he goes to the club, he just makes his spirit to be double and then he manipulates your mind or something. Because we definitely know we can't say the same story, and we are three. We know that we were like, we even said no, we even went to buy McDonald's and came back. That guy has never moved an inch. His car has never moved there. And that car is the car that we went with to wherever place we went in Sinton. But when they look at the camera, that car has never moved, honey. It came there from 7 o'clock until the time when we came back. It was there. Us, so we wondered where we went. Okay, how did we go out? When they look at the camera, we just walked out and vanished. We just walked out of the premises. You know, the camera, there's no quiet camera that side. We just walked out of the premises on our own. It was just the three of us. We were drunk, holding bottles, then we walked. But we know that that's not what happened. When we walked out of the club, he went to his car. He took us to that place. We have never interacted with him, apparently. We have never interacted with him. He has never bought us alcohol. He has never took us anywhere. He never even bought us food. But we ate food. We drank alcohol. I was even confused, you know. Even the money that he gave us, because he was like, even giving us money. Don't worry, tomorrow you'll buy things. What? We didn't have the money anymore. What I knew is that I had money. I think I had like about 1,000 on me. Because he was like giving you 200, like 400. Don't worry, I have money, you know, I have companies and stuff like that. I just want to show you that I love your friend, you know. Okay, by that time we lied and said we are sisters. I just want to show you that I love your sister, you know. So I'm going to take care of you guys. So I must, oh, guys, things happen. I'll never, ever, 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 ever forget that day. I'll never forget that day. When they look at the cameras, it was like as if we are lying, as if we, obviously, this whole time when we did ups and downs, we were moving out alone, coming back. Yeah. Wow, wow, wow. Like, it was a confusing situation, guys. I thought I should share this story. You know what? I do have other story times. I've just been wondering if I should tell it or not, but I think I'm ready to tell them all. Because you see, after matric, I think we've seen a lot. We have seen a lot. So guys, I love you so much. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share.